Now to breaking news on Hurricane Melissa barreling towards Jamaica. The terrifying storm was upgraded to a Category 5 this morning with winds up to 160 miles an hour. Jason Allen is in Jamaica's capital, Kingston, where people are preparing for the worst.
Jamaica is bracing for impact. Preparations have been underway for days, boarding up buildings and businesses. Crews spent the last few rain-free hours Sunday trying to clean drainage gullies that have been filling with debris for years as Hurricane Melissa slowly moves toward Jamaica, expected to make landfall as a Category 5 storm tomorrow morning. Already, flooding rainfall has pooled on streets here in Kingston.
The heaviest rains haven't hit yet, but there's water in the streets. This is one of the drains that's supposed to carry water from the mountains to the larger gullies, but it's already backed up.
During breaks in the rain, some race to reinforce and patch leaks on their rooftops.
What is your biggest concern? Is it your house leaking? Is it running out of food and supplies?
Everything, basically everything.
The Jamaican government has opened hundreds of shelters like this one across the city as forecasters warn of devastating winds and flooding. In Portmore, about 20 minutes southwest of Jamaica's capital, waves were building Sunday in the fishing villages along the shoreline, with water rising and flooding roadside stands. And fishermen's boats were already pulled out of the water and parked across the road. Still, some people we talked to said they had no plans to leave.
Weather forecasters are saying there hasn't been a storm like this before.
Yes, that is so true, but we just have to prepare for ourselves for anything that's necessary.
The wind we're experiencing this morning is already starting to lift some of the metal roofing material we can see on the houses in this area. And as the wind continues to blow, the storm surge and the waves here are expected to push to 9 to 13 feet, especially in the unprotected areas along the coastline in the overnight hours. Jason Allen, CBS News in Kingston, Jamaica.
Now to our first alert weather. Closer to home, a live look outside. We are feeling a taste of November, even though we're in the last week of October. And rain will be making a return this week. Tony Sadiku in the virtual studio with a look at the forecast. And you're tracking, our quiet start this week and Hurricane Melissa.
Yeah, good afternoon, Cindy. We got to talk about Melissa because conditions, as you heard from Jason, expected to deteriorate during the day today. Landfall not expected through tomorrow. But as you look at the storm, I mean, no other way to sugarcoat this. This is a disastrous situation and likely to be one of the worst storms the island has seen. I want to show you the latest that we have as of the 11 o'clock update. So it's a Cat 5 still. We knew this as of 5 o'clock this morning. Top winds out 165. Pressure is down to 908, so it's a strengthening storm. And I got to tell you, not a whole lot to really disrupt this storm between here and land. It may have some fluctuations in intensity due to a potential eye wall replacement cycle, but definitely look for worsening conditions there. It's not going to be a problem for the United States. It's actually steered by a storm that arrives late week. Cindy, produces widespread rain in our area, some gusty winds and some coastal flooding. It's a first alert weather day Thursday. We'll have more on those impacts and, of course, more on Melissa, too, when I see you in just a bit.
Tony, thank you.